is time to read your comments, bitches! First, before I start this, I just want to apologize because there have been a lack, if you hadn't noticed, of rants and Bird Box and things like that. And the reason for that is because my voice has been on the fritz for the last couple of weeks. I apologize for that. Don't worry. They're going to come back. There's going to be more rants. There's going to be more Bird Box. And there's going to be more of my face up in your face. It is going to happen. So calm your jets, just hold that wad in just a little bit longer, and I guarantee you can mess your shorts in just a short amount of time. And that really was not what Damn, I'm bad. From Xenomorph, I have subscribed to your face. It's tasty. Oh, well, I'm glad I could oblige. I hope you enjoyed the warm, moist, subtle combinations of savory and spicy flavors that make up my face. Over and over and over. Seriously, next time, can't we just sit down and have a beer? Oscar Sturgis says, so I've recently started watching your videos, and I love how you find the time to respond to people's comments. All my hats off to you, mate. I love responding to your comments. I love reading them. I love responding to them because this is my chance to interact with you guys. And I'm not one of those YouTubers that considers you a mass of people that's just faceless, mass. Each and every individual person who takes the time to comment is an individual who was inspired to say something to me, and I want to recognize that. I want to read that. I want to hear the thoughts. I want to hear that. Sometimes I don't respond. Sometimes I do, but I read all of it, and I really appreciate that because I love you guys. I love that I can give you guys a smile. I love the fact that I can entertain you, and so hell yeah, I'm gonna read your comments. If you put up a comment about, wow, my ass exploded today unexpectedly, yeah, that could go in a show like this, and probably would. Atheist Fox says, new item on my bucket list, acquire horse meat, prepare horse burgers for 2. Horse burger! Well, I can't do that very well right now because I am a horse Gryphon. Did you get the horse Gryphon with the, that was dumb as fuck. K. McHenry drops a URL on us and says, here's a little something I drew of an alien trying to eat ice cream off of his head. I'm not sorry. And here's the picture right there, and I knew I was right. I knew I was right. It is possible to make the Xenomorph adorable. Look at it, look at it! Now I don't know if I can be scared of the Xenomorph after this, because all I have to do is just drop some ice cream on his head and watch him do that, and he just looks like he wants a hug. That's all he wants. Mike Smith says, this video gave me gas. And with gas prices going back up right now, any little drop you can put in your tank is absolutely helpful. Hey, my gift to you, enjoy it, use it to go to a movie, use it to drive to an orgy, use it to drive to the clinic after you've gone to the orgy. Renaissance Volpine says, anyone else want to see Gryphon Senpai and Mark Senpai game together now? Just a stray thought that came to mind, lol. Playing games with Markiplier would probably be a lot of fun. I mean, that would be kind of awesome, just goofing around with them and making some multiplayer stuff, but you have to be careful because you never know when there's going to be some suddenly tripped over a banana peel drunken orgy and then somebody could get pregnant. What would our kid even look like? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and I was an accident. Mimi Baxton says, you give me so much joy in the last 5 years. I love that you're now doing gaming. You're the best old bird in the whole wide world. Oh, now stop it, I swear, just cut it out. I do declare you are giving me the vapors. I'm glad to be getting into gaming now because it means that I can actually do things for you guys on a daily basis. I can interact with you more often. There was a long time there where my channel just sat there and maybe once, every couple of months there's a new video that came up. I was not happy with that because I know you guys were out there and you weren't getting anything. So I'm really happy to do the gaming videos now because it means every day I can be talking to you guys and you can be talking back to me and we can be hanging out and having fun, and that really means a lot to me personally. Mike Lee says, so does that mean that bacon will bring our divided culture together? Sounds like a better plan than Hands Across America. Bacon absolutely will bring the country back together. Please take out your bacon. We shall share in the bacon. Thank you, Great Giraffe, for bringing us the bacon brie. Yes, absolutely. When SJWs are sitting around and screaming about something and trying to censor free speech, you just walk up and you say, hey man, bacon. Man, bacon, bacon, man. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go, yeah, bacon. Dude, bacon. And the conflict's gonna be over. I fucking know Trigglypuff would love fucking bacon. Black Lives Matter, Democrats versus Republicans. Hey, bacon. Conflict over. All the Muslim terrorists, you go up to them and just, you know what, bacon. Well, maybe that probably wouldn't work with them. Foxtrot 4 says, question, how does one find their fursona? I'm on the fringes of the fur culture, so I'm lost on a lot of the subtlety of it. Like, why do people have fursonas? I love furry art. Peaches and cream is my vice, lol, but is a fursona necessary? Does liking art make you a furry? What are run-of-the-mill furries like? Educate me, wise old sage. Got so many goddamn questions! Run-of-the-mill furries are basically just nerds. If you ever find yourself traversing into the darkest catacombs of nerdery, there we will be. Picture Star Trek geeks, only we like anthropomorphic animals too. And Star Trek. And Star Wars. And video games. And yeah, we're geeks with really expensive tastes in costumes. That's pretty much it. How most furries pick their fursona is they pick an animal they like, and then they create a creature out of it, and then poof, magically they have a fursona. It's not that hard. If only it was that easy to create nipples all over your body. It'd just be like, poof, I am Nipple Man. Taylor Mills says, what software do you use to record your gaming? I'm looking to get into it as well, but I don't know what software to get. I use FF Split. It is a free software program, and it works really, really well for me. I'm very impressed with it. A lot of people use OBS. I tried OBS. It was okay. Well, it didn't have some features that FF Split does have that I wanted. So I would suggest trying both of those out because they're both, well, FF Split is not popular. OBS is. Try OBS out. If you like it, great, go for it. Try FF Split. Whichever one you like best, go for it. Give it a try. They're both pretty good. The Toastbot says, what the fuck? Do you speak German or is it just this sentence you know? Ja, ich spreche etwas Deutsch und es ist nicht so gut. Aber ich lerne noch und ich würde das Bestes in der Welt sein. Kenojana Alexis says, I love your little friend hanging on the back of your chair there. This is Bernard. Bernard is my giraffe. He sometimes hangs out on the back of my chair, which is cool, and he keeps me from being afraid while I'm playing scary games. Unfortunately, he hasn't been on the back of my chair lately because if you haven't noticed, I've actually been reducing the size of my face cam, and the reason that I do this is because I want you guys to see my expression and I want to be able to turn and talk to you, but I don't think I need my face to take up a huge chunk of the screen. It feels a little bit arrogant to me. I mean, I patterned my face cam size off of other YouTubers, and over the course that I've been doing YouTube, I've shrank it 3 times now because I don't need a quarter of the damn screen being me up there being a moron. So there's not really room for Bernard anymore, but he's still there in spirit. Fox Tater Tot 124 says, why is Telephone so freaking cute? Because she consumes the souls of puppies and baby seals. No, hey, no, get away. I am for Telephone. Timothy Michelovich, I hope I pronounced that right, says, hey, just wanted to say that I think you and Matt Smith are the 2 sexiest men alive. All right, who the fuck is Matt Smith? Holy Jesus, the guy looks like he has leukemia. The guy looks like he's sick. Jesus, I need to gain some weight. Brian Bosch says, have you ever considered being a volunteer firefighter or making a career out of it? I myself am a volunteer firefighter in New Jersey, and I wanted to know what you thought of them. I do not have the balls. I do not have the balls, the courage, or the strength to be a firefighter. Yeah, I was a police officer a while, and I went in that because I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to help out. I wanted to do good for the community. And I found out very quickly that that's not what's going on in the police force. You want that? Be a firefighter. Those guys are the ones that honestly risk their lives every day to save people and help people. You want the real heroes? Run into a burning fucking house and save some children. That's a fucking hero. And I don't have the balls for that. I just do not have the constitution that you have my greatest respect, my man. Ooh, Skyfox says, since a griffin is half cat and half bird, does that mean the species is half mammal? For the last time, griffins are not half cat, half bird. Griffins are all bird. Lions are half cat, half griffin. They stole their luscious bouquet from us. Go ask them about it. Connor James says, are you getting ready for the 20,000 subscriber mark? You know, it wasn't actually until a couple of weeks ago that I even noticed that the channel was about to get to 20,000 people. I mean, 20,000 motherfuckers. Jesus, I've lived in towns smaller than that. I have actually thought about that over the last week or so, and there is a video that I want to do to kind of commemorate the 20,000 subscriber mark. I'm gonna hope to be able to make it in time for that to happen, maybe a little late, but yeah, I'm going to do a special video for that to thank you guys and just to let you know how grateful I am. And well, I might as well do that now. I'm grateful to all of you guys for watching the channel. Leslie48 says, which Starfleet captain is the best Starfleet captain? Janeway! She had the biggest balls of any captain in Starfleet. My God, she would blow you up just for looking at her the wrong fucking way. Not to say I don't love TNG and DS9 and TOS. I do. They're wonderful, but Janeway has my heart. She will always have my heart. And if you don't agree with me, then she will blow you up. Maya Rain says, what are you craving right now food-wise, or do you get those? Right now, kimchi. I would love to have a big bowl of kimchi in front of me right now. It smells like feet. Kimchi stinks up the whole house. First time I ever encountered it, I didn't even want it near my face, but I tried it anyway. Oh my God, that stuff is so good. I'm addicted to it. I love kimchi. Wolf Spirit says, boog it for life. Fucking boog it for life, man. Yeah! Grace Wheeler says, hey, if you ever wanted to give a collective name to your subscribers, why not Boogits? Well, why not ask you guys? What do you guys think about being called Boogits? As subscribers on the channel, what would you like to be called? What do you think would be a cool name to be called as a member of this community? I gotta say, honestly, you guys are literally the friendliest community on YouTube ever in the world. I was expecting at least a little bit of hate, a little bit of, SJW, a little bit of you suck. I'm not getting any of that. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. You guys are so wonderful. You're all wonderful to each other. You're wonderful to me. And so, what would you guys like to be called? What do you think there should be a name? Answer down below in the comments. And if you have a comment that you would like to be responded to in the next reading your comments video, this is probably the best place to leave it, is right down below, because I check the comments here first for the comments that I respond to in the next video. So give that a try. may answer. Can't guarantee I'll answer it because there'll be a lot of them, but you got a better chance if you actually comment down below this video. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today for this reading your comments video. Thank you for being here. If you liked it, then thank my patrons and my Patreon patrons. And my patrons actually get to see a lot more material from me than what is released on the channel. They have their own exclusive stuff. So if you do that and you Patreon $1, $3 a month, you're not gonna miss it, and it keeps my face on your screen. So it really does help out. And thank you again for watching today. And if you liked the video, then please click the like down below. Comment if you want me to see the comment and maybe respond to it in the next video. And subscribe to my dome. And we will meet again in the next emanation. Until then.